I would have done the corruption glitch.
I'd say, ideally, if it works, we should keep this week, 1 week we should do difficult stuff, and the other we should do chiller stuff.
Ah, okay. Well, it's more than likely I'm going to finish CTR first, so I might replace... that is arguably a one-off stream.
What?
Airblade.
Does it only take one attempt to play it?
Well, I was watching the speed one of it, and it took 13 minutes, right? And I was looking at majority of the levels going... Even if I play it the intended path... each level is going to be no more than 5 to 7 minutes, providing I play them in the intended order and don't time out. I reckon each level would take 5 to 7 minutes, and there's roughly only 8 levels.
This game has some fucking good music.
So maybe it would take longer than half an hour if I'm not gonna say... I'm gonna say play perfectly, but perfectly just means the time I never have to repeat a mission. I could probably do it in... Because I actually messed up my maths, and there's arguably 8-ish levels? Put it this way. I could probably beat it in... I could probably beat the whole story in under an hour. In no more than an hour. Which is why I was actually going to play it and see if it actually was half an hour to an hour long. But I couldn't find my PS2 controller. More, it wasn't immediately attached to the console, so I didn't try looking for it.
I mean, fair.
Because I have been tempted to play that. Also, I mean, this is going to sound embarrassing until I finish the story, but I've got to level 4 in Airblade, but I haven't played it. Here's why it's not as bad as it sounds. I only had the game for a day.
I mean, fair.
And I was terrible at skating games back then. Like, the only other skating game I had played was...
I'm not reading all
Tony
this lore.
Hawk 2, which...
If you want to read the...
is great,
if some weird viewer wants to read all the lore, just pause it. Because I'm not doing it right now.
I'm not actually sure that's enough time to actually humanly press the pause button fast enough. Probably is.
I'm waiting...
Someone will let us know that it's possible.
I'm waiting a second before I do it.
Yeah. Because I remember...
On YouTube, you can skip through... On YouTube, you can skip through videos frame by frame, so...
Ah, okay, right.
If you know the shortcut for it.
It's just that I swear there was one video that I had written lore like that, and I managed to skip through it so quickly that when I went back to watch it, it was physically impossible to pause it properly. But that's because I forgot that there was I forgot how to turn on frame by frame pausing.
What did I grab while I was in that room?
I have no idea. I haven't been paying any attention to anything except for coffee exists. Oh. Why are you full screening it?
Just see what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Tired. Sorry. So what are we doing? This reminds me of the bad bit of Devil May Cry 4. Remember that bit? Where you go through many chapters just to get to the other side of the room? Also, why did I think...
If this spawns enemies again, I'm gonna flip my shit.
I'm still trying to work out why I thought playing, Devil May Cry 4... Neo's campaign on Heaven and Hell mode was a good idea due to the fact that you had the DLC that lets you cheat and have everything unlocked without it turning off trophies was a good idea. Oh, I remember now why I did that. Oh,
ooh.
I have a I didn't transfer over my save file, and you have the time savers pack, so I decided to cheat and just go straight to the end of the game. What do you need for that? Explosive kunai?
I said small explosion, so why not? Try it.
Do you have it? Yay! Oh! So, it's Ninja Gaiden 1 you get explosive kunai?
You get it. You get them in all of them.
Or do you get it in vanilla too? Because it's not in Sigma. But there's a bit in 2 where I swear that when I watched Jack play it for the very, very first time, he got hit by an explosive kunai.
Well, you can be hit with them without being able to use them yourself.
Oh. Yeah, but it's also that part of the level does not even exist in Sigma.
Well, Sigma's pretty damn different, so...
It's in the very first level. Or second level. You know, Sky... Yeah, it's in Sky... I want to say Sky City, Tokyo, but I don't think it was actually called Sky City, but the very first level. You can get hit by an explosive kunai, but in Sigma I can't find the area. I think I found it in,
Oh shit!
Ninja missions.
Ryu, I love you for not jumping off. Alright, where am I going?
My phone shut. Yeah, it's on charge, but
damn, there's
Twitch chat's turned off.
so much to do.
Bleh. I really want to do another playthrough of Persona 5 to try and platinum it, but I'm being talked out of doing it.
By who?
Jack, because
Well.
the Royal's coming out.
I mean,
So he's just saying wait for that because
it's not coming out for
it
like...
feels like a fact that I'm going to get because.
You're still waiting for about a year.
Ah, yeah.
So I'd just do it.
Yeah. I just need to do a third one, max out a couple more people, get a walkthrough so I can do the twins requests, so I can complete that bit, do all the remaining fusions by maxing out the other confidants, which is just the male the male sidekicks, the twins, the reporter as the only female character, and
My parkour is on
the
point.
politician.
Yeah?
And then the confidant things are done.
Alright.
I've got to beat the secret boss that I'm not gonna name, but let me put it this way: last time I tried it, I got halfway through the fight and still failed. And I was using level 92 personas. Yeah. I'm not naming the secret boss, but I had level 92 personas. And I only got halfway through the fight. Although, to be honest, I would have won if they didn't have a heal move. Yeah, I would have beaten the secret boss if it didn't heal, and I knew how to get, You haven't played... There's no point asking you this question, because you haven't played Persona 5 in so long, but... How the heck do I get more items that restore...
Wish to follow...
my mana, or whatever it's actually called in Persona. Is it SP? Spirit points? What is it called in Persona? I forgot. The point being,
SP.
do you know how I get items that restore that? Because I can't buy them. I went to every single pharmacy and I could not buy SP recovery items. How do I get more SP recovery items?
I'm not sure. Do you know what the code to this would be?
12 left, 4 right, 1 left.
I'll just leave it for now.
27.
It is the
7th
27th day
day
of the 12th month.
Left,
Left,
right,
right,
left.
27, 12th month.
Okay, yep. Oh, I see. Yep. Ah. Book of Eons. Okay. Yeah. Because for the most part, I can
I
actually.
mean, let's
fight
just
in
take a
Persona
break
5
to find out what the hell is the Book of Eons even do. It's not in here. Great,
It's not
so
an
it's
actual
my
book,
old...
it's a key item. It's a party item, I think?
Here I thought that would be like a bloody, you know, optional thing. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't. It might still be a
optional thing, yeah. I'm trying to remember what trophies I need for Persona 5, and I'm like, yeah, I feel like I can get all of them in one playthrough as long as I use a walkthrough to do the twins requests so that I can get the strength persona. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get them to level 4 so I can learn a skill through lockdown. I need to perform a group fusion, which might actually be how I make the ultimate personas. I don't remember. I gotta do that. Oh, that's the really hard one I needed to do. Complete every video game. Yes, I haven't done that yet. In Persona 5, I haven't beaten every video game. Because every time I unlock the gaming machine, I'm doing everything else. Ah! That's the one that screwed me over. I need to get every single hideout. That's the one that might bump it up to 4.
Okay, so what was the key item I bloody got? Let's find... Oh,
The Book of Ians.
I know that's what it's called, but what does it do?
That. Does that. It does a thing. You are dead. Okay, you are not dead.
Oh, fuck you!
You respawned them.
Well, I need to come back here.
I've also been thinking of replaying Persona 4, but, you know, Persona 4. Quick, AS, count how many floors are in Tartarus.
Of course. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. There were 264 floors, was it? I don't remember.
245. My brain feels like it is. Alright.
246.
Oh shit, is this gonna start a boss I should have saved?
Yep, maybe, no. Hidden path.
Oh.
I'm actually going to quote that joke if we ever do Sonic 06. Quick, Omega, count how many grains of sand are in this desert.
1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck off!
You want to know my favorite?
Shit, I'm not wasting explosive kunai on
You want to know my favorite meme from that fan dub? 1.
1.
Yeah. I remember I spent like an hour at work just constantly having that meme stuck in my head. Because I stupidly found out of it. What? A boulder chiseled with a face.
It's a boulder. What do you think's gonna happen?
Indiana Jones. Dun 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 dun. Explosive kunai. Do 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 do. That's
What do you
Kirby's Dream
think?
Land I'm
What do you
singing.
think about a boulder? What do you think's gonna happen?
Do 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 do. Damn it! I'm singing Kirby's Dream Land again. I can't do the Indiana Jones theme, and you're running towards it.
Well, I wasn't sure what the camera was fucking doing.
It's a boulder. Maybe I should do the
You can't actually block right now.
Maybe I should do the Sonic Robotnik Wrecking Ball theme, which I've immediately forgotten.
Shit. Fuck.
Dun 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 dun. I didn't even know if that was correct. I'm not even gonna continue it anymore. The music's intense enough without me helping it. Anyway, but I suddenly had the question, if I decide to stay up and play something after we finish streaming, what would it even be?
Senran Kagura? I don't know.
Oh, you mean the one you have on PC?
Yeah.
Renewal Burst.
Shit.
Senran Kagura 1. Actually, yeah, probably.
No, fair. No.
Because I do want to play that game and...
No.
I do want to play more of that game, and
it
is literally the only way I can play it until I forget my months. What comes after November?
October.
Yeah, I won't be able to
October.
consider
No,
getting
actually,
it until...
November is after. Sorry, November is actually after.
Wait.
November is actually December is actually after November. Sorry.
Oh. Now I'm starting to think I've got the month wrong.
I didn't realize there was a poll there, but you know what?
I
Found
really
my own
hope
way
I
around
haven't
it.
got the month the month wrong.
That looks on. That doesn't look like a boss fight.
No, it's a stage hazard.
No, it's a boss fight.
Oh, okay.
It's a future boss fight.
Probably.
No, I know it's a future boss fight.
As in this skeleton.
Yes.
Does it get flesh?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't remember.
I just realized I need to get the answer to a very important question.
Mm-hmm. What be that?
When Jack was going to Japan. Because I'm pretty sure he changed it from...
Oh, I see.
August.
Because
I need to work out if it's November
so are you
or
actually
October.
going?
I'm at least attempting to save for it.
Which is the reason you don't have money for buying games.
Yeah. It's why I shouldn't... it's why... It's smarter to say that I don't have money for spending at
We
all.
love mosquitoes here on the show.
It's why I should have the mentality that I don't have money. Because it helps save.
Fair. Oh, that's alright. I mean, if I have a
Yeah.
game, I don't give a fuck. You can play it if you want.
Yeah. There's an... Yeah. Yeah. That's why I've been sharing quite a few games. Instead of getting my own copies. Like Mortal Kombat 11. And
Kill
why
both
I'm
of them,
really
kill both
hoping
of
I can
them.
pull, and why I'm really hoping I can fully complete, or at least complete enough of an agreement I'm able to find that I think will get me the Monster Hunter DLC for free.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
For free, it still costs me 3 Warframes in Warframe.
So it's for 3.
Yeah. I've nearly completed it, to be honest. I just need... Because the requirement was...
Shit, actually...
I need to get him
I'm not gonna,
the new Equinox
I'm not gonna
Prime.
heal. I'm close enough to a save point anyway.
Because the deal is I need to get him the Equinox Prime that just came out for Warframe. Loki, which I've wage quit on. Because I need one more part for it. And it requires me... And he's been playing Ark instead of actually playing Warframe with me to help get his parts for him. Plus... Because the Warwick farming part is just boring. But it's got to a point where I'm almost tempted to have him yell at me for going on his account with him going, I'm home, you don't need to go on my account to farm these works, and be like, yeah, but you're gonna get kicked from the clan. And I don't care if I've got recruiting powers. I'd rather not waste my time. Waste 30 seconds of my time I could spend getting the works, re-adding him in 3 days' time. Oh well, doesn't matter. But yeah, going back to it, the deal was, yeah, get Equinox, get Volt, and get Loki. So for Equinox, it means I need to get... I don't have it myself, but it means I need to get a set for him. At this point in time, I've got 2 helmets and 2 chassis for both of us. So I've got 1 for me, 1 for him. So I just need to get at least 1 blueprint and 1 systems so that he can build it for himself. He also needed Volt Prime, but for that he just needs the blue point and the helmet. I've got a spare blue point, so I just need to get the helmet. But the Werewolf won't drop. And for Loki, he needed the whole thing. I already had the blue point. I now have the head. And I think I've got the chassis for it. So I think I just need the systems for Loki, and then I'm done. I might actually need the chassis. I can't remember. But I know for a fact I just need to get the helmet for Volt. And I can give him that.
This looks like an elevator fight.
I need to give...
Does this look like an elevator fight?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember Warframe. I need to get Volt's helmet for him, and then that's done. That's one of the 3 done.
This looks like a fucking elevator
I need to get
fight.
the blueprint and systems for Equinox, and then that's done. And I think I just need to get the systems. Yeah, it's just the systems for Loki, and then that's done. Because I remember celebrating today because I only needed 4 parts total, and his deal is done. But I also then need to go farm the systems and blueprint again for Equinox so I can get it for myself. And I need to farm the blueprint, the helmet, basically the whole of Loki for myself to get that.
Alright.
Which is why, if it ends up being the Monster Underworld DLC is the DLC he was offering me for, I'm probably just going to turn around and go, well, I got my 30,000 corrosive so I could build that weapon. Plus,
As much as I'm probably...
it's the Monster Hunter DLC, so
as much as I'm probably not going to use it. New weapon.
Yay! Nunchakus. Do we get dual swords in this?
No.
Really?
That's a
So you don't
Sigma
get the
thing.
so you don't get the so you don't get the demon sword plus the dragon sword in this. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck these things.
When I go home tomorrow, I should really double check which DLC I'm getting for that deal. And then tell him how close I am to completing the deal. And how majority of it is just tied behind the drops don't exist, the drops aren't happening. I should probably... Should I do the smart thing tomorrow? Try and use Google to figure out which mission actually drops it the highest, or just keep playing the easiest missions and just hope they drop.
You should probably check just in case, so you're not wasting shitloads of your time.
Yeah, it's just that one of the werewolves, the missions it drops in, I arguably can't do any of them because it's the level 40 ones, and I have to solo them because he's playing Ark. And my mastery rank is that high that majority of the clan members are so low that when I ask for help, they turn around and go, you're mastery 24, you should be helping us instead of doing your own thing. And it's like, shut up. It's like, I don't kick you guys out of the clan for breaking the wall. I don't report you guys for breaking the wall with sending random invites. I just totally ignore you. Don't tell my clan I've been letting people get away with sending me random invites by not reporting them.
White screen.
One of our rules is you don't send random invites.
Damn it!
You put in the chat, I need help with this mission, and then we tell you to do it. You just summoned a giant caterpillar. This is cool. Why are they? Oh, you were white. Oh, juicy. Wait, the millipede is a parasite, or is it just a coincidence that that thing's a zombie? Coincidence?
Oh, actually, yeah, these are just normal enemies.
Did the millipede make them come to life? Or
the Holy Grail did, I
what?
think.
The Holy Grail. Seriously, the Holy Grail was in this?
Yeah, why not? Fucking hate these guys.
It's a quiche. Nowadays, if you had the Holy Grail in your game, it's a cliche. That includes by the time Persona 5 did it. The Holy Grail is kind of a cliche. At least in sci-fi. The actual holy grail itself is interesting. Oh, what does my phone want? Oh, good for the Yorkscast. I'll watch that later.
What are they streaming?
No. New Trouble and Terrorist YouTube video has been uploaded. Because apparently this is when their videos go live. Yeah, I would have been more interested if it was another SGB video. Like another 4D Land or Heavy Wayne. Huh, I just realized, like, I probably won't play it, but I'm trying to remember if I got Heavy Rain. What was that, a PlayStation Plus bundle where we got Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls for free?
I think so, yeah.
Because I've got Beyond Two Souls on PS4, but I can't remember if I got Heavy Rain. I'm
Yeah,
trying to work out, was there a deal where both of them were free at some stage? Because I can't play Beyond Two Souls because it's a PlayStation Plus game, I swear.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Don't even know why I got it. I have no intention of playing either of them again. And I don't have them installed, they're just sitting in my library. Beyond Two Souls was a weird game.
That does seem to be the general consensus.
The weirdest one was Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. I love how that game starts, but I haven't really played much for that.
I've beaten Fahrenheit.
Have you?
Yes, I count the getting drunk and jumping off the roof as an ending.
Is that like near the start?
Yep. Yep. That's my canon ending. I played the game. I think Jack borrowed it and he got me to play it because he still had it there. So, as a joke, I played it. Got up to the apartment bit where you can drink, and just mixed the alcohol with the medicine and got the main character killed. And he's like, and it ended the game. And I'm like, there you go, I beat the game. And he's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, it's an ending. It counts. Like, you're not gonna take this seriously. Nope.
I actually do have...
Especially after the spoilers. And he's like, oh, you already know about that. And he's like...
I do have...
I'm probably remembering this wrong, but I do know that someone had a copy of it and got me to play it. I say recently, but it feels like at least a year ago. And I smartassly just got to the bit where you can get one of the joke endings and got the joke ending and said, there you go, I'm done, I beat it.
Are they all fucking dead yet? I've been at this for like 10 minutes.
And they, went, that's just a joke ending, it doesn't count. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's clearly obvious I'm not going to take the game seriously right now.
Can I skip you guys?
Because I know the spoilers for that game, and it's like... I know that David Cage does some weird stuff in some of his games, but Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit just sounds way too crazy.
You're just talking about the sex scene, right?
Nope.
Okay.
The paranormal crapola.
Okay.
The freaking
I haven't gotten that far.
AI people.
Okay.
Yeah. The really, really trippy shit at the end.
Okay.
Like the please ingest all the drugs part.
Don't go into too much details, because I might play it one day. I have it on Xbox, actually. Like, I have a physical copy
I would play it. I would play the PS2 port on PS4. If it wasn't for the fact that, like, constantly, it's always been sitting at $24. It's like, can you drop it to 12? Can you at least half price it? Or do the impossible and make it a PlayStation Plus game?
I found it on Xbox for cheap, so
yeah.
I've got that.
I'm only saying this because I own both the games for this month. But can we have one of the PlayStation Plus titles from last month's Japan catalog, and instead of Borderlands, the Handsome Jack Collection, and Sonic Mania, I honestly am just saying this as a joke. that there's no way I actually want this game unless I get it for nothing. But can we have Metal Gear Survive instead?
Wait, we didn't get that here?
No, Japan got it. We got What Were Lies of Eden Finch and Overcooked.
I mean,
whereas
to be fair, those are better games.
Whereas Japan got Overcooked and Metal Gear Survive, I think. I don't remember. I know that they got Metal Gear Survive, and I was looking at it going... Compared to Eden Finch, which is arguably a walking simulator, and Overcooked, which is a game I can't play because...
You don't have friends?
Is it really worth me bringing my console up here to play it, or being like, hey Sam, wanna come over and play a cooking game?
I mean, Overcooked is actually meant to be really fun.
Oh, it looks like it would be awesome. The problem is, it's the one time I wish a game had online multiplayer,
Does
but
it not?
only had private server. No, it's split screen only.
We could always play that with the boys over here sometime if it's fun.
Yeah. Because I played it, and it is painfully obvious that the game is intended to be 2-player minimum. It does have single player, but it's just the coordination needed feels like that the game is designed to make you realize that, yeah, you need at least one person to take pity on you while playing this game. But it is awesome. I've only played 2 levels.
With how slow these guys are,
counts.
you can pretty easily do these.
If tutorial counts, I've beaten 2 levels
Never mind.
of Overcooked and then quit. Because of the whole,
Oh, wait. Oh, right.
I
This way.
can't actually play it. Yeah. Also, Death Stranding comes out at the end of the year.
Nice. Fuck, can I be attacked?
Yep.
Bullshit!
Yep.
Fuck you guys.
It feels like it was scripted that you were going to take damage on that anyway.
No.
As in at the top, you could have taken damage if you took too long.
No.
I don't know. Yeah. But Death Stranding comes out this year. I'm trying to think. What is coming out?
Shit.
It's the Catherine remake that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because I never really gave the
Full
original a chance, despite the fact that I bought it when it came out.
Yeah. You hear all the bullshit accusations that it's transphobic because of the new character,
I don't know. I was a
and
judgment.
and one of the original characters, and that's like, no.
I don't think the original characters did anything to bother.
Apparently, Erica is actually that one of the characters from the original Erica is apparently yeah. In one of the endings, you find, I think it's, yeah. In one of the endings, you find out that they're transgender, and apparently in one of the endings, they're actually fully male instead of female in it. And they're like, because this ending exists, the game's transphobic, and it's like, why? Because one ending that's extremely difficult to get, so most players won't even get it. The character's suddenly male.
It doesn't
makes it transphobic.
Well,
it's
it doesn't.
No, it makes it accurate.
Does it really matter? Like, as
And
long
the
as they
argument
aren't.
is it's set before the character was full female,
As
because
long-
it does a time skip backwards.
As long as they aren't like doing hurtful stereotypes
Nah.
about trans people, I don't see a problem.
Well, unless the new character, Win, who's apparently also... Which probably isn't even true, because I've been hearing rumors that
Fucking
that
bullshit.
character is secretly trans. I was like, who cares?
I'd say that's. I mean, without really understanding it, I'd say that's probably good for.
Yeah.
What's the word?
So now they have 2 characters.
Normalizing it.
Yeah. It's 2019. They kind of need to if they're going to throw in a 3rd love triangle. I mean, how else do you complicate the storyline? You've got... I just realized I'm going to go into obvious but still spoiler territory if I explain the 3 characters. You've got let me put it this way. You've got his
Just-
original girlfriend.
I was about to say, just don't go past the
Yeah.
premise, you
So
know?
you've got the original girlfriend,
Just don't talk
the
about
Temptress,
yeah.
and whatever Win counts as, which, from the trailer, is the childhood friend,
I see.
who, according to the entire internet community, is harboring a dark secret. Also, I swear the only reason people think Win is transgender in the game is she shows up in the nightmare. And the nightmare the nightmare is for arguably only male characters.
I guess. Well, I know we don't know yet.
Yeah. Because the trailer literally asks, what the hell is she doing there?
Fuck that bit.
That's
I
literally a
hate
quote
that
from the
bit so
trailer.
much.
Yeah. I am looking forward to learning more about that character. And the new game modes. And driving myself nuts trying to beat the game on hard mode so I can unlock all of Tower of Babel, and then realize Tower of Babel is so hard I'm never gonna get past level 1. Because I read somewhere that one of the new mechanics they're adding is you can now play Tower of Babel as majority of the main cast. Also, there's been I say DLC leak, but is it really a leak if they actually... No, it's a reveal, isn't it? If, it's Atlas themselves that tell you it's a DLC.
Yeah.
Are you aware that there's a Catherine DLC pack for Persona 5?
Yeah.
Guess what's been revealed for, Catherine Full Body?
Persona 5 pack?
Nope, just Joker as a playable character.
I mean, close enough.
Vincent is replaced with Joker. I think it sounds like they literally replace Vincent with Joker, which probably actually translates to Vincent.
Hey, dude, watch these skills.
Yep.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, I'm watching. Yep. That's a nice backflip. Okay.
Fuck.
That's a nice
Hold
jump.
on.
That's a backflip.
Hold on. All right, this bit.
That's a nice double.
You ready for this? Ready for this? Fuck. Hold on.
That's a nice land back where you're standing.
This one. A.
Okay, that's a nice ledge flip.
That's it. It just skips a bunch of it. Oh, there it is.
That's a nice ledge grab.
That was
That's
it.
a nice climbing
No
upstairs.
need to comment anymore.
That's a nice opening a fence.
I'm about to get a stupid boss battle.
That's a nice boss fight. Oh, never mind. Wanting jokes over. That's a nice how are magnets like this joke.
God.
Or how are jokes like this magnet. Yeah, but upcoming games I'm looking forward to is Captain Full Body, the CTR remake, Judgment. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I'm actually scraping the barrel. Judgment is just a game that I'm interested in when it comes out. Yep. Oh, you died. But yeah, Judgment comes out soonish.
Bullshit.
But yeah. I'm not getting them anytime soon, but I probably will afterwards. But yeah, the only stuff I'm looking at for this year is CTR, Catherine Full Body, Judgment, but part of me is assuming you might get that
I mean,
at a much, much later stage.
it's likely.
So, that one's really iffy if I even bother. It's only still on my list because of the whole, I'll probably get bored of waiting. Unless you allow me to watch you play certain parts out of context.
It's probably going to be pretty damn good.
Yeah. It just depends on it, if you let me watch you play certain parts of it. The Holy Grail makes it come to life, yep. I don't know why I'm just spinning my coffee around in the air while trying to think. So, explain to me why why Reptile has has broken out of his franchise and is fighting you in this game and is also 500 times his size. I guess I might put Borderlands 3 on my list.
Why would you not be excited? You like Borderlands.
True. True. Yeah, so there's Borderlands, Catherine Full Body, because that's what the remake's called. CTR... is it Nitro Fueled?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. And... Judgment. I think. Oh, and... no, I'm not. I'm not going to count Death Stranded yet, though. And I forgot that Neo 2 was on that. Which I'm not sure if it's coming out this year. Is that coming out this year? Probably.
Neo 2.
Yeah, I mean, the alpha's already out for it, so is it safe to assume that a pre-order will come out soon?
Yeah.
Is it this year?
I'd say it's likely by the sound of it.
It's just that, from the sound of it, only physical pre-orders exist. It's not on the PlayStation Store yet.
That's still this year.
Yeah. True.
Fucking bullshit.
I honestly do not know why I paid attention to this video, but you know Anthem? That Cataclysm is finally under development. Like,
Hold on.
so.
Sorry, I'm just
They're finally
struggling to fucking. Ugh.
They finally revealed their major that what's supposed to be the new major update, the Cataclysm, which I didn't get the release date of. Get this! It is a limited time event, and I mean timed in two senses. As in, it lasts for a limited time, it's not a permanent upgrade, yet this is the dumb bit. It's a raid. It's supposed to be a raid, right? It's the equivalent of a raid from your MMOs and your Destinies. It's raid level stuff, but it is timed. As in, they'll only have it in the game for a limited amount of time, and the event itself is timed.
It's to make you play it.
Yep.
More. Alright, one more hit.
Has divided the community because of the whole,
Let's have a good hit.
The raid is obviously going to give you the best gear. So
fuck you!
Having it timed is going to divide the community, because if you can't do it, you immediately get locked out of the best gear in the game, and will have no incentive to play the game until the Cataclysm comes back. And the other problem is, the Cataclysm comes with a new location, Cataclysm Beach. I added beach to the end of it because that's what it actually is. It's a beach where the Cataclysm is set placed. 3 new story missions, the event itself, and that's it. Because the cosmetics and everything else.
Less a ninja. Yeah. Fair.
Every other thing they change is probably bullshit gimmicks. Although they did do something that sounds awesome, but also sounds dumb. Because it's not what we want, but it does get us what we want.
Alright, so
They got rid of luck.
This part's scary.
Yeah, they had a really dumb stat called luck, where you needed 90 luck to get anything to drop that was valuable at endgame. They're apparently releasing a patch that will immediately lock luck at 90 and remove it. So your luck will be set to the max stat, which is 90, and will then be which counts as removing luck. Apparently luck will be locked to 90. Which sounds good, but it's still shit. It just means that you now have a chance for legendaries to drop.
Alright.
But yeah.
Alright,
And I think I still have my copy of Anthem. So for some dumb reason I'm thinking, I feel like messaging my friends and going, do you guys still have copies of Anthem? And I'm at least going to attempt the Cataclysm once. But the question is, if I do save my copy, wait for whenever the Cataclysm comes out and try it, am I going to do the dumb thing and just immediately run to the boss and just complete the Cataclysm without going for the highest score? Or do I put the game onto Grandmaster 1 and actually take it seriously?
These are all very important questions.
Or do I do the smart option? Just delete the damn thing. Just keep the thing deleted and sell my copy.
Yeah.
Like I plan on doing.
I don't know about you, but I think I'm right.
You gonna stop?
Yeah. It's 3 o'clock.
Oh.
We should stop.
Okay.
Well, thank you for joining us. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I will put these up shortly. Have a good one, guys. And catch you later.
See ya.